Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Mitch from BD Audio, where we like to dyno amps down under. On today's episode, we're traveling back to 2006. This is the Kicker zx400.1. This is one of your older style kicker amps that they have continued to make throughout the years, different variant models, but it's still the 400.1. The ratings on this is 200 RMS at 4 ohms and 400 RMS at 2 ohms. So it is not 1 ohm stable. We will start with the top as we're already here. You can see that there are vent holes, so I'm assuming there should be a fan behind that. You also have a gain, your crossover frequency, and your bass boost. On the first side of the amplifier, as you see, there's not much. There's your 0 gauge inputs, and I say 0 gauge, they're not 1/0. This is your sort of standard 1/0 fitting. It does not fit. It is too big. So the other thing I don't like is that they're not completely angled, but they are slightly angling down. Not as aggressive as most other ones, but for me to run a decent power into this amplifier, I had to use one of these. So this is a 0 gauge to 4 gauge reducer and an angled, which allows it to run the cable. The thing is it didn't run it straight because of the angle of it. It still angled it up in the air a little bit, which was quite odd. So you either run it angling up or pointing down standard. So I don't really like that factor, but nonetheless. You then have a 40 amp fuse and your protection light. On this side of the amplifier, you have an auto turn on, which is 12 volt, DC and audio. You have an high level input, you have your RCAs in and out, you have 8 gauge inputs for your speaker or for your sub, and you have your bass controller via telephone cable. Not really much else to show you on this amplifier, so let's strap this up to the dyno and see what kind of power it makes. Okay, first test of the night, we're wired at 4 ohms, we're rated 200 watts. Up to clip, here we go. Yeah, not bad. It's 319. All right, let's clear it and full send it. I wonder if we can make that 400 RMS straight off the bat. Wow, we can. Yes, good job. 411. Not bad. We are now wired at 2 ohm. We're rated at 400 watts. Clearly, I think we're going to get this, but up to clip, here we go. Yes, 509, not bad. Let's clear it and full send it. Whoa, 652, and the fuse didn't pop. Not bad at all. We are now wired at 1 ohm. Don't try this at home. No up to clip, we're just going to send this and see if it makes good power. The fuse might pop or the amp might blow. Here we go. Whoop. Went in and out of protection. Let's try again. Let me show you what's going on here. We'll turn it up. Just clicking straight in and out of protection. Okay, so the protection circuit is good. Well, it's that time. Let's pop this front panel off and see what we can see inside. And there we go, guys. That is the inside. I haven't bothered disconnecting the top board as I can sort of just move it out of the way. But there's a lot going on in here for its size. For what it packs a little punch, not bad at all. Quite nice. Everything's seated down correctly. So yeah, let me give you a flyover. Well, there you go, guys. That's the Kicker zx400.1. Definitely made its rated, so I'm pretty happy about that. The other thing to mention is that all the screws that they use, all the hex screws, are all the same size. So whether you're screwing in your remote, your positive, your negative, your speaker terminals, or even this screw down plate at the top, they are all one size, which is really nice. It means you only need to have one Allen key. But if you like what we do on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. And as always, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Mitch from BD Audio, where we like to dyno amps down under. I'm tuning out. See ya.